Sell your heart away. I believe the best sales are when you are doing something you love to help some people that you care about. And so, what I mean is, do not think about sales as these tactics, uh, doing all of these wishy washy to get over on people. That's not sales, right? That's scamming, right? Sales is literally hearing the problems that your consumers is having and figuring out solutions to help them. Now, that is sales. So, even for me, I can't never hear a problem from my potential clients and not make a solution. Like as long as it's in my wheelhouse. If it's not in my wheelhouse, I won't do it. But if it's in my wheelhouse, I'm like, okay, how can we figure out this? How can we fix this? So the biggest reason, one of the biggest reasons I see you might not be selling correctly is because you don't care enough about the potential clients. And so what that means is don't care once they pay you, care before they pay you. And so if they have a problem and you have the solution, even if they can't afford you, figure out some ways that you probably still can help them. If you give them knowledge, resources, or send them somewhere to go get funding, whatever it may be, still care for the potential person as well as the person that is a client. I'm not saying give all your time up, but it just takes a couple seconds to win their heart, right? And a great way to do that is to actually better educate them, right? Many med spa owners like assume that the consumer already understand all of the benefits of the services that you offer, which they don't. So you're gonna have to keep on educating the people because we don't know as the consumers. It is up to you as the expert to keep teaching us. So just because you said it once in a piece of content, don't mean you can't continue to say it. All right. So keep educating. And use content when you're putting out content. Use content to actually pre-sale and like get the consumer already revved up, get them already understanding because they can see your personality and your content, or you can give some messages. Like I might say, well, when you come to me, be prepared, be long term, be coachable. I might be teaching about this in my content, and if you watch my content, that means you know that, oh no, Dontel don't play. You got to be right. You got to be want to be long term, not short term, you know? So use the content and video content, what I love, but use that to pre-sell the leads. All right. And so another reason why you might not be doing well in sales is due to the fact that you're not taking your sales calls. You might be outsourcing to an agency. You might be having somebody else on your team take it. But by you not taking the calls, you have a disconnect to what's actually going on in the environment. So you like, oh, well, we got 20 leads, but only none of them booked because you didn't get on the call and you didn't make that connection to their heart. You didn't get on the call and you didn't listen to their heart. You gotta start being. I'd rather let my providers do all the work and I'll let me sell. Let me sell. Let me get on there and sell. Right? Because I know I'm a understand deeply, and it's me, so it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, they really understand me. And so stop dishing out your sales to other people. Right? John C. Maxwell said this: people don't buy because they understand you, they buy because they feel understood. I'm going to say it again. People don't buy because they understand you, they buy because they feel understood. So when you understand who you serving and you go deep down and you connect with them, unlike anybody else, guess what happens? They actually turn into your clients. But by you just treating everybody the same and you're not taking the time to listen to them, then they will not buy from you because you don't understand them yet, so you don't even deserve the sale. Just become a better listener if you want to get better in sales. So, what I tell people all the time is like, your consumers is going to tell you the problems. All you have to do is shut up and listen. I know it sounds a little bad. Well, Misha, I don't want to shut up. I know it. No. You're just going to give them the solution, but let them pull out their problems. 9 times out of 10, when I hear some clients or something, sales calls go bad, they get on the call and they just be the only ones talking. The potential client is not the one talking. The potential lead don't be talking. It's the provider. It's you. You sitting there telling, well, we got this service, this, you're going to get this. Man, they sitting there, they all confused. You let them talk. You let them pull their heart out. And then you give them a solution for you to help. And another big thing on your sales calls is stop saying the numbers of the pricing that you offer because it's not unique to this person goals. Make it unique. We make our clients, you can do a complimentary sales call, but they got to come in person before they can hear a price because they got to get indoctrinated into the world. Right now, you're not even doing it. You're on the phone, yeah, we charge this right now. We got a special 20% off. Like, that's going to make them come. Yeah, okay, I'll think about it. Let me go talk to somebody. They ain't talking to nobody, not you, right? And so build trust through education and content. So use the content on the page to build the trust and build your authority so they can see you as the expert. And so when they see you as the expert in the content, it makes the sale process even easier. Your sale conversions go up. But when you're not putting out content, your sales conversions go down. All you have to do is be consistent and stop rushing the process. And this is a big thing. Most people overlook this. If you want to become better in sales, all you have to do is take more calls. Some people going to say no. Some people going to say yes. Some people going to hang up. Some people going to be mean. But all you have to do is take more calls. See, because this is like a game, right? And so when you got this game, you shooting basketballs, you're going to get some numbers. But you got to keep doing more shots. So keep shooting. Keep going. Keep calling. All right? And I want you to think about this, right? All sales is you helping more people. So if you care, then guess what happens? You get to go help more people. Like, and I'm talking about if you really care, you'll do more content, you'll take more calls, you'll do more things to help more people, and then you will actually make a difference in your business and your community. But it takes you to really understand that it's all in your hands and you got to sell your heart away. That means you got to care more. You got to go more. You have to actually think about your community and how can your heart and your work make a big difference. And so when I think about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, how can I serve more aesthetic practices, right? How can I have the world in my heart? How can I have it? What do I got to do? I got to serve more. I got to show up more. Even me showing up and doing these teachings nonstop because I want you to know I care. I don't care how many people is watching or not watching. I'm going to show up because somebody inside of my world is going to care and be able to go out and help more. That's all I'm doing. I'm showing up and using content to help you better go help people. And I love it. I'm Dontel Antonio. I'm part of a company called The King of Content. We're a content firm that focus on helping aesthetic professionals just like you create content so you can go out and serve your community and increase your visibility, your consistency, and your revenue, right? And we do it by giving you your time back. We handle it all for you. So if you're an aesthetic professional and you need help with content, because you busy or whatever it is, or that content is just so confusing, right? Click the link in the bio, get on a call with our team so we can help you, go to the next level and serve more people. And if you felt like this message was for you, what I want you to do is share with another aesthetic professional. Thank you.